I'm gonna let, and like I said, Clive take care of entropy, so there's no need for her to them to double up. Because I think Anders is gonna be elemental and maybe a little bit of arcane and healing creation. So Merrill is gonna have spirit. She's got spirit. Yes, she do. She's got spirit. How about you? That was terrible. Sorry, guys. That was awful, awful, awful. I'm sorry. I could do Dispel Magic. Interrupts an enemy spellcasting, removes hostile magic effects from the party, and disables sustained magical abilities from enemies across an area in the battlefield. The mage replenishes vitality by consuming entropic energy from nearby corpses for as long as this mode is active. The mage curses an enemy with an effect. I think Dispel Magic is very useful. So... enemy... health, lowest health. Cluster, nearest visible class. Status... Has any buff. Has any buff spell at short range. Has any buff spell. Usability. Dispel Magic. Nice. You can use that after... There we go. No, after this. Okay. Alright. And then... I guess... Ally... Status... Or health... Lowest energy nearest visible class. Any being attacked by a type of attack. Target using attack type. I guess status. Immobilized, dead, slow, disoriented, knocked down, confused, obscured, can't attack, staggered. I guess can't attack for right now. Use Dispel Magic. I'll go and fix this even further later. I'll do more of the tactics off camera with Dispel Magic, because I feel like that's gonna take forever. There's no need for you guys to watch me do all of that.
This ale isn't as good as it used to be. It was never good.
Nora.
You should hear the stories Varric's telling about you. That man has a tongue of silver, I swear.
I'm sure he's telling. I'm sure his stories are awesome.
You work here, right? I'll get more of that ale.
Drink or get out.
Izzy's not a wench. Well, no, she's not a wench.
Do you think you'll leave Kirkwall someday? Of course I will. As soon as I get myself a ship, I'm sailing wherever the sea takes me. I'll miss you. You'll write to me, won't you? Do pirates write letters? Badly. Hook hands make for awful penmanship, kitten.
Alright, Varric. Let's chat. It's been some time.
If you think that was bad, I should tell you about the Black Marsh.
No.
See, when you say things like that, Blondie, it just makes me glad I didn't know you sooner. Who goes to a place named Black Marsh on purpose? Now, they called it Beer Marsh. No, still doesn't work.
You've got a point. The marsh part does cancel out anything else. Flower Marsh, Kitten Marsh. No, no good.
Kitten Marsh.
Ah, you've got company. I'll see you later.
See you, honey. Not even a kiss?
Hawke,
Come on, Andy.
what can I do for you?
What was Anders here for?
Blondie didn't tell you? He comes down here now and then. He loses at cards to Isabella, and I buy him drinks. He's got some stories about his days in Ferelden that sound implausible, even to me. He's not bad for a mage. Crazy, but that's most everyone in this city.
Implausible. Well, I mean, he was running around with the Grey Warden, Angelus, so I think it's pretty plausible when you consider, you know, the company he was keeping.
I wouldn't say no to a pint.
I should make you buy the drinks, O champion of Kirkwall.
So, what's the word in Lowtown, Varric?
Nothing you don't know already. The Viscount's departure, a vacuum of power, troubles brewing.
Yeah.
Get rid of one thread and another appears.
Pretty
I'm
much.
starting to think this city's in love with Crisis.
Yeah.
Hope you're ready for it, my friend. I'm keeping Bianca close.
I appreciate it, buddy. I'm glad to hear that you and your chest hair is ready. Just like my body is. Yes, yes indeed.
Do you ever feel like you're part of a story?
You're still saying that 3 years later, sir? Come on now.
Whoever was telling the story had made me more handsome.
I love how he's talking about being more handsome when he's the voice of Sebastian. Barrel? Raven feather. A lot of junk. Alright, inventory is still pretty decent. Barrel. Okay. And I bet Martin's still here. Yep,
Don't
Martin's still here.
ingest the merchandise. It's not recommended.
Noted.
Need a little special something for that special someone.
Fell poison, Mythal's favor. Yeah, sell all the junk. All the junks. In our trunks. Longbow injury kit. Alright, we're gonna do some... We're gonna be selling a lot of stuff. Off camera, probably. Alright. Every single one of our companions, I believe, needs to talk to us, so we're gonna be doing this. We're going to go through every single one of them and just catch up for a little bit, since I don't know the last time that Clive spoke to them. Probably not 3 years. I'm sure he's been talking to them on and off, but... Alright. Let's go visit... Sebastian. My, how the chantry has not changed.
Twine? When did I loan you a ball of twine?
You gave it to me when I first moved here, when I kept getting lost in Lowtown. It drove the merchants in the market completely batty, but it did help me find my way.
Keep it, Daisy.
I don't think I'll be getting lost again anytime soon.
Well, you never know. Might need to tie a package up, hang a lantern, dress a roast chicken. It's multi-purpose.
That's very true. Varric knows what he's talking about. Nothing in these storerooms.
You must understand, Sister Glinda. I want grandchildren.
Greetings,
Jatia
champion.
is my only child,
May the
and she's
maker
not
smile
getting any
upon
prettier.
you. You must be patient, my dear. I'm sure Jatia has a wonderful personality.
What man cares about personality?
I care about personality. Although I'm not attracted to women, but I care about personality.
May the Maker's gaze be upon you.
Alright. History of the Chantry, Chapter 4. Okay. Nothing there. I love how Isabella's looking around for things in the Chantry she can loot, and she's totally looting it. Pretty believable for Izzy. Okay. Another door here. Nope, nothing of interest. I figured as much. Alright. Alright, Sebi. Oh. Grand Cleric Althena. I guess I'll talk to Grand Cleric Althena first, out of respect to the, you know, Holy Mother, the respected, revered mother.
You look concerned, champion. Is there a problem?
I'm just seeking your benediction, Your Grace.
May Andraste guide your hand to protect Kirkwall in its darkest hour.
See, if you notice, Clive never really asked for the blessing before, but like I said, he's respected. He's come to respect and really like Althena over the years. So you know, he'll do something out of respect to her and ask for a blessing.
The first enchanter overstepped his bounds.
He was provoked.
The people want to know which side you favor. It weakens you.
Strength will not win this fight, Sebastian. If the Maker is merciful, he will help them find peace. We can only be waiting when they do.
Do you never intend to give a public answer, Your Grace?
Yeah.
What have I been asked?
About the mages. You could calm this fire if you stepped forward.
That's true.
The Chantry's teachings are clear. Those who turn against them would not listen more to me than to Andraste.
Really? Is that really your stance, though, Althena? You can't just do nothing. Well, he wouldn't do it. I'm afraid to pick this one because I feel like the way he's going to deliver. This is how Aunt Clive is feeling, but I'm afraid that he would deliver this in a very disrespectful way, and I don't want him to do that. Instead, I'm going to ask.
Then you do favor the Templars, Your Grace?
I favor peace, which is not the goal of either side, I'm afraid. I did not expect things to deteriorate so fast. I thought after the Canary, no one would wish for more violence. It has drawn more attention than I would like. Sebastian, if I can ask...
Anything, Your Grace.
And the champion, too, if you will?
Sure.
I am your humble servant.
You honor me. The Divine is concerned about the situation here. She does not want to see the Free Marches become another Imperium. She has sent an agent to assess the danger.
Agent?
Meet with her, please. Tell her drastic measures won't be required.
Okay.
I don't want to see the Divine's armies march against Kirkwall.
Could we keep the Exalted marching to a minimum? I keep all my stuff in Kirkwall.
Surely the Divine wouldn't treat the whole city as enemies.
She is concerned. It is never wise to draw the concern of the powerful.
She is the voice of Andraste. She cannot turn the might of the Chantry against the innocent due to proximity.
Were no innocents harmed in the Exalted marches? She will do her best, Sebastian. But she must act first to protect the faith.
Yeah, Clive figured that as much.
What can you tell me about this servant of the Divine?
I was not told her real name. Only to call her Sister Nightingale. She is said to be the Divine's left hand, sent to do work that might blacken the Divine's name.
Sounds like a specter.
What argument would convince her?
The Divine has heard my protests already. I must trust your own powers of persuasion now.
All right.
This cannot wait.
Thank you. We cannot allow this ridiculous mage rebellion to turn into holy war.
The agent, Sister Nightingale, will be waiting in the Viscount's throne room tonight. She wishes to remain unseen. The room has been sealed since the Canary incident. It may be difficult to get in without attracting attention.
I think we're fine right now. Ooh, Sebastian friendship, plus we are at 100%. Look at that. Hooray, Seb, we're locked in. Accompany Sebastian to a meeting with Sister Nightingale, an agent of the Divine, in the Viscount's throne room tonight. The Grand Cleric hopes the agent will tell the Divine not to interfere in the Kirkwall maid situation. Alright, sure, but tonight is a long way off because we still have to talk to a bunch more of our companions.
I shudder to think of the Divine sending Templars against the Free Marches like an enemy state.
You look concerned, champion. Is there a problem?
Goodbye.
Andraste guide you.
That was a little awkward. I approached her just to say goodbye. Well, I guess, yeah, that's why he approached her, so he could say goodbye.
Stand before the corrupt and the wicked and do not falter. Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just.
Alright. We're gonna go... I think we should talk to Merrill next after... you know, just to make sure that we're still cool even after what happened 3 years ago. I'm hoping after 3 years...
Daisy, you've been holed up in here for days. If you don't get some sunshine, you'll wilt.
I'm not a plant, Varric. I'm fine.
Just take a walk around the Lowtown Market. Get some air, and I'll stop bothering you.
I know you mean well, but I have too much to do right now.
I'll let you talk some sense into her, Hawke.
Varric is very sweet. Frequently infuriating and a terrible busybody, but sweet. Were you looking for me? Nothing's wrong, is it?
No, I wanted to see you, Merrill. I just wanted to see how you were, and, you know, I was just hoping that you found it in your heart to forgive me for what I did 3 years ago.
Nothing's the matter. I thought I'd see how you were doing.
Checking up on me? I suppose you think I might summon an army of demons at any moment. In the market the other day, out of the corner of my eye, I thought I saw Tamlin. I blinked, and he was gone. I don't know what it meant. Maybe nothing. Maybe I'm going mad. I miss them all. Even the Keeper.
I'm sure the Keeper would like to see you again.
I'm sure she would. She loves to lecture. I bet her new first appreciates that. I wish I could have seen it. It doesn't matter. I'm here now. Maybe Varric was right. Shall we go out for a bit? I could use some sunshine.
Ooh. So Merrill is cool with us enough to want to hang out with us, so that's good. Well, she's been hanging with us.
I've gone on 6 years in this place and I still can't fix the holes in the roof. I think I need a bath. Do you think I need a bath?
Stop miming, Varric.
Right behind you, Hawke.
That's better. I really miss... One thing I really miss in Dragon Age 2, which I think is part of the reason why I don't... why I haven't gotten as attached nearly to the characters in Dragon Age 2 as I did with Dragon Age Origins. So what I miss in Origins... What I miss in Dragon Age 2 that was in Origins is the ability to, you know, chat with your companions, you know, just out in the field. Like, here I have to go to their, I guess, houses to go to their individual or hangout spot, like Izzy, and Izzy's hangout spot is the, you know, the hanged man. But you know, it annoys me that the only way you can get into a conversation really with your companions, you know, is to go to their houses or their hangout spots. And I just felt like there was so many awesome conversations that I got to have in Origins just in the middle of our journey that really caused me to get so close and attached with their characters. But in Dragon Age 2, it's so much harder to do that because we haven't had that option. And I was hoping they would bring it back in Dragon Age 3, but it's sounding like as if the last time I read about how the conversation system would work, it's sounding like it's still not going to be, you know, like it was in Origins in that specific manner. But we'll see, because I really do miss that a lot. All right, let's go to... Who do we want to talk to next? Oh, yeah, we can talk to Andy. Or visit Gamlin. I think Fenris probably wants to talk to us too. Well, we'll save Anders for last. We'll save our boyfriend for last. Especially since, you know, we just saw him at our estate. Let's see what Fenris is up to. At least I think, yeah, Fen wants to talk to us as well. Did you at least get rid of the dead bodies? Oh my gosh. This dead body is still here. How can that be? This dead body is still here after 3 years. I don't understand. Or not even that, 6 years. Did you preserve... Oh, jeez. This is getting really dark. This is getting very dark. Fenris, your decor stinks. Still. I can't believe Clive hasn't, like, you know, intervened to give your place a complete house makeover.
Are you certain it's her?
An elf matching your description on the ship you named. And alone, as far as I could tell.
I need to know if it's a trap.
I did as you asked, Fenris. Now it's up to you. You talk to him, Hawke. I've had my fill for today.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to soften him up at all.
Then heed us. First of us.
Okay. Fenris, calm down.
Won't accomplish anything.
It's my sister. I didn't tell you, but I followed up on Hadriana's information. Everything she said was true. I had to keep it quiet, but I eventually contacted Verania and sent her coin enough to come meet me. And now she's here.
She was in Carinus after all.
My sister left Magister Ahriman's service, and I found her in Minrathous. That made things more difficult. But according to the men I paid, it's just as Hadriana said. She's not a slave. She's a tailor, in fact. Getting a letter to her was difficult, and she didn't believe me at first. But she's finally come.
So what's the problem?
Yes, everything's gone exactly according to plan. What could be worse?
Yes, laugh at me. Come with me, Hawke. If this is a trap, I need someone who can fight to back me up.
Are you sure?
I thought you said there was no point in meeting her.
I can't simply leave it like this. I have to know. If we go to the Hanged Man during the day, she'll be there, for the next week at least. I know you owe me no favors, but if we happen to go there anyway...
Alright, Fenris, sure. We'll do it. We're very close to completing 100% rivalry, so that's good. We can be locked in.
What is it?
Fenris. Alright, so Fenris got, you know, unfinished business with his sister. Who have we not spoken to yet? Aveline, Sebastian, yeah, that's speak to Anders. Meet his sister, okay. So pretty much Aveline, Anders, Gamlin. Aveline, then Gamlin, then Anders. Is what guess I'm gonna do. Viscount's Keep. See how things are going on with the Viscount.
The Knight Commander is grateful for your support, champion.
I'm sure she is.
Is there a story behind Bianca?
There's a story behind everything, Daisy.
So tell me.
I can't.
Why not?
There was a girl, and I made a promise. Bianca is the only story I can never tell.
You can't say that. Now I want to know even more.
That was the idea, Daisy.
Yeah, that was the idea. Now you're catching on, my young sister, person, elf. Hey, sexy Shal Bran.
Well, look who it is. You. The you. If you
Sexy
don't
Shal.
mind, I could do with a significant reduction in the amount of attention this office receives. A visit from the champion is something of the opposite.
Come on, sexy Shal. Why is it so hard to become friends with you? Why do you have to be like that?
I sense I am unwelcome in the halls of power.
Power? I am just the hand on the seal, waxing what I'm told. Now I'm trapped under Templar scrutiny, waiting for them to note how easily I might be replaced.
And it isn't going well?
It is not going well.
Waxing, you say?
I can apply influence in many ways, you know.
Do the words political maelstrom mean anything to you? The Templars are particularly sensitive about destabilizing elements, especially after what happened to Dumas.
The Arashok killed the Viscount, but he's no longer a problem.
There are older hatreds that the Templars feel deserve more central focus. Sometimes I wonder if we're at war with ourselves.
There is no one to carry the last Viscount's line.
You presided over Seamus's death.
Yeah.
That was the sad end of the Dumas. When a line is judged unfit or ends, we appoint from Kirkwall's elite. Or we would, if the situation was normal. But it is not.
Yeah, because of Meredith.
Since when are city leaders appointed by the Knight Commander?
Meredith would not openly declare a preference. The rule of Kirkwall is deliberately separate from the Chantry's will. But the Order embodies security in Kirkwall, and they want the new Viscount to be more accepting of oversight. Anyone who wants to rule Kirkwall needs support from the Templars. That is the new truth of this city.
Doesn't sound so separate to me.
What happens if they don't like the choice?
Do you know how Viscount Dumas' predecessor Perrin Threnhold left office? He was a tyrant, certainly, but his rule was not ended until he actively sought to expel the Templars. The good of all is inexorably tied to what is good for the Templars.
I don't know if Clive likes that at all.
Who nominates a new Viscount?
A consensus of the nobility, normally, and a willing nominee. Both are lacking, and I can't fault it. These are difficult times.
Could I nominate someone? Or do it myself?
Anyone who thinks to take this office needs more than popular support. They need particular support. You are many things, champion, but not this. Not yet, anyway.
Fine, fine.
I'll leave you to it. But I'm easy to find if you need me.
Good. Thank you. My door is always closed.
Right. Come on, sexy Shal.
That's all I need. The champion.
You know you want
A
me.
dangerous thing, taking sides. I avoid it wherever possible.
Seems like a bunch of people are doing that.
The Knight Commander is grateful for your support, champion. The Knight Commander is grateful for your support, champion.
I don't know if I'm necessarily supporting her, though. Wow, there's Templars all over the place.
The Knight Commander is grateful for your support, champion.
What are...
If you have any questions, talk to Knight Captain Cullen.
Goodness gracious. Did Knight Commander Meredith make clones, like Templar clones? They're all the same person.
The Knight Commander is grateful for your
they're
support.
all the same person. Oh my gosh. That's how she became so powerful. You're still waiting. She made a clone army.
Hello again, champion.
I don't think that's allowed. How dare you? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Oh, I wonder how Donnic's doing.
Inside the keep. How do they guard it?
Merrill, Merrill, Merrill.
Piece of cake.
Superior robes. Nope.
Easy as pie.
Okay. Hey, Aveline.
Guardsman, duties for the week will be...
Lowtown canvas. 5 on, 3 off.
City perimeter by 2s. Clear by 2nd watch.
Training recruits full metal by week's end.
Anything else, Captain?
No. Thank you.
Wow, she's got them all trained up. I'm impressed.
Donnic is a good man. I'm sorry, was there something you wanted?
My journal said you wanted to see me.
You never said how your 3 weeks in Orlais went.
You're right. I didn't.
Uh-huh.
Shivery.
Anything else?
Nice. Oh, so Donnic and Aveline tied the knot. Good for them.
Your men could give the Templars a run for their sovereigns.
They've had to. As long as there's no Viscount, the Order thinks they can bark at any man in uniform. I won't have it. The people of Kirkwall need to see themselves in their guard.
Well,
Lose
good.
that connection, we're just targets.
Good on you, Aveline. I'm glad that you're not, I'm glad that you're actually fighting back against all of this nonsense.
Kirkwall seems to have rallied around you.
I try to keep order, and people appreciate that. Everything else is going insane. A few complaints here and there, but for the most part, I think everyone's just glad the guard has been stable for a few years.
Aveline is such a stable rock. I love her for that.
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it then.
Is it gonna have to require marigolds or goats?
I'll see you later.
Of course, Hawke.